Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So I figured we would go ahead and knock out kind of a little bit of a quirky run here. While we're doing these Great Ape Kid Gohan runs and before whatever else comes, whatever comes as part of GDC. This kind of was just like when we were doing the kind of like the daily like countdown videos that I do for all the major celebrations, right? And kind of the loading screen has got a lot of the Z fighters and Saibamen, so I was like, all right, it'd be good to do a video on the Saibamen, right? Because that guy, in this setup, Saibaman is like one of the strongest characters in Dokkan history, right? It gets really, really silly. So I was like, why don't we just go ahead and use the Saibamen to finish off the Great Ape Kid Gohan fight. Now, there's no way this is possible without items. Unfortunately for, the Saibamen. This is the thing with Saibamen. This is why, like, when I'm kind of, like, judging him as a character, I usually am not thinking of this version of Saibamen, because the only way for, like, you can't even win unless we're using Ghost Ushers and various things, because, in terms of UR Saibamen, to where they have access to the hidden potential system, it quite literally would just be, like, the TUR, his SSR, the INT TUR, the INT SSR, and the others we have to use, like, our Saibamen. That's all we could do, right? Which is kind of like... I mean, I see what they were doing. It's the whole April Fool's Day thing, but once they nerfed the leader skill for the Saibamen, at that point, it was just like, the INT Saibaman, he was just dead to me. He's just like a very mediocre mid or shit banner unit on like the Saiyan Saga team, right? Like he was really like Vegeta and Nappa are pretty good, but then the Saibaman was really intended to be part of kind of like the April Fool's Day stuff, which to be fair was, I thought, very fun, but I don't know, I didn't really like the inside, like look at this, right? But like again, once they nerf the leader skill for the STR Saibaman, so you can't use the INT Super Saiyan 4s or Diamond Super Saiyan 4 Goku and those types of characters at full power anymore on that leader skill, like the team is just not able to beat some of these crazy bosses, because it's like we're running the R Saibamen and we need them to just all hit, like, if they get hit even once, it's over, right? Like all the Saibamen, you guys know. I mean, running teams of characters like with like 80% dodge, and a lot of characters have many situations where they have 100% dodge, and it's still like we'll farm game overs with teams of 80% dodge character, 90% dodge character, 100% dodge, and we still get like continued game overs. So like rocking the Saibamen team where it's just 70% is crazy. Now, once I sat down for this, like we were kind of doing some runs in the the 3 days until the GDC video, and I was aiming more so like if we use the second item, a second attack buffing item, the Saibaman definitely could kill between turn 1 and turn 3, and the fight would be over for sure. But I just was having bad luck with the Saibamen on like turn 2, and we weren't really able to make it. So I was like, whatever, like what if I just, instead of like trying to just double up for power for Saibaman, what if I also brought a defensive item, so that way I don't need to worry about the other rotation. And it led to this, and I mean we did this was like one try, right? Like it was super easy, because the Saibaman, I mean, he's not really going to take much damage. I did do a run where he got blasted with only one of the STR Saibaman. This, like, it literally was just like, like I ended the like 3-day video and I was like, all right, like let's just get this Saibaman run, and then it's like, see the strat, next run we do it, right? Like it was, this is a very easy run. It's just because items are legit so overpowered. It's like I really only like using them, support memory videos I always enjoy doing, right? By the way, look at the damage. Like, we left Kid Gohan, he has only a sliver of HP. This is with us only using one attack buffing item. So certainly in this run, if I had brought like anything we would have been able to finish pretty quick without even making it to turn 5. We still have a second Ghost Usher. I do love doing the support memory videos, and I did bring a support memory here. You know, the Goku, Krillin, and Kid Gohan support memory. It's only buffing in Saibaman, and then the little R Saibaman here, but, I mean, these guys don't do anything, right? So, it doesn't really matter too much that they're getting buffed by the support memory. It only really matters that the, you know, in TUR Saibaman, he's getting buffed by the support memory. That's all we're looking at, right? It's just him alone. So he gets those extra stats, and then, you know, just a Ghost Usher to, like, not even have to, like, worry about this other rotation, and it's just very free. But I figured, like, why not, like, knock out Kid Gohan with the Saibamen characters, and, you know, I don't know, we could add it to the 318% leader skill playlist or whatever it was, like, just the very silliness. Again, I see no way that the Saibaman team could do this, obviously, without items, because of the dodge cancel. The dodge canceling completely counters the Saibamen. Like, I did the video where we used the full Saibaman team to take down every event in the game. We did Festival Battles, we did, you know, Supreme Magnificent Battle, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, all of them. The fight that I had the most trouble with was Majin Vegeta. Supreme Magnificent Battle Majin Vegeta, because the dodge cancel completely destroys the Saibamen. Like, they just have no shot at all whatsoever. So, it's like, with that existing in this event, it's just like, whatever, like let's get the Saibaman clear. You know, we'll use items sometimes. I guess this year, because we did do the ripe fruit, the tree of might as well, a lot of items too. Remember, I also could have used, I mean, it doesn't really change much, but the April Fool's Day Saibaman, we could have used his SSR also, right? The SSR for that guy, he'd be another UR character. I am really glad they brought that character back, right? Getting rid of kind of like the exclusive type characters. I do want them to get rid of all exclusives. I mean, for the April Fool's Day Saibaman, I didn't have him, so people are going to go, oh, of course you want it back because you didn't have him, you want him. But I'd like to see them bring back even stuff like Kimono Android 18, who I have. I'd love for them to bring her back so other players can get them, right? You know, there's some stuff, Arale, which ain't coming back and they can't use. But there is a lot of stuff that they, you know, certainly could bring back, and I hope they do. So, all right, we did this Saibaman run with items, but obviously that's the only one we're going to do. This is kind of like a special, goofy little team. So I was like, you know what, dude, fuck it. Like, let's just go ahead and get the clear. Let's put up the video, and then we'll get back to doing, you know, our real runs with the various different leaders, right? So let me know what you guys think of the Saibamen versus Great Ape Kid Gohan. And I'll catch you angels next time.